Good morning. 7:10 a.m. a Thursday morning, April 21st, 2022. So you know how I'm always talking about that I prefer to make a lungo as an espresso because it just tastes better to me. Well, look, I have got Stockholm Fortissio Lungo here. I've got 2 capsules. I've got 2 see-through cups, okay? I'm going to make one of them as an espresso and one of them as a lungo, and I'm going to compare them, right at the same time. So, okay, first, let's go ahead. We'll make the espresso. Gee whiz, well, golly, I should make this in the same size cup. No, but I won't, and I'll tell you, here I am, all disorganized. Okay, I was thinking, if I make the espresso in the short cup and the lungo in the long cup, I won't get them confused. But then they're different amounts. Oh, well, you know what? I would have to get this other cup out of the dishwasher. We'll do it this way because it's going to be a taste test, okay? So here goes what do I have? Stockholm Fortissio Lungo. Yes. Is that right? Stockholm Fortissio Lungo, which is full-bodied lungo, rich in aroma and with beautiful cereal and malty notes, offers a pleasant bitterness with an exquisite fullness. Okay. Sorry, espresso. I raised my eyebrows a lot at some of these, the way you describe some of these things. But that's okay. All right. Now, lungo. So, on my Pixie machine, it's an original line machine, it has a button for espresso and another button for lungo, because the espresso is 1.35 ounces. The lungo is 3.7 ounces. So here it is going. Okay. And I will reach over here and get a spoon. Okay, now. Okay, so we've got the lungo and the espresso, all right? So, which should I try first? Okay, I'm going to try the lungo first, just because I know that the intensity of it, or I should say the flavor of it, will be weaker. I mean, it makes sense, because that capsule has had, golly, 2.5 times the amount of water run through it? Let's see. 1.35, 2.70, yeah, like almost 3 times the amount of water run through. Okay, here we go. Okay, now the espresso. All right, you know what? I've had this kind of situation before, so I think that I might be able to describe the way I feel about them, all right? I've talked before about how sometimes if a flavor just isn't quite strong enough, you just kind of feel like, I don't think I really like this. I'm just not getting out of it what I feel like I should be getting. Like if something should be sweet, but it's not quite sweet enough. Or if something, let's say, maybe it's chocolate or vanilla, strawberry, some kind of flavor like that. And there's just not enough in there. And you feel like there's something lacking, okay? In the lungo, I am experiencing the flavor of this coffee, the taste of this coffee as not enough. And the bitterness of it is more prominent to me than the flavor of the coffee. But in the espresso, it's stronger, more concentrated. It's got character. So what I'm thinking is, well, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I should add some milk. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let me go to the fridge here and get some milk. I'm gonna get this non-frothing milk and use that. Oh, do I need to warm it up? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, you know, when you're doing an experiment, you never know what kind of things might need to happen. But, and you know, again, should I measure, you know, proportionate amounts? I don't know. Let me just spill some in here. Okay, so we'll give this a try because, you know, adding milk or sweetener very often smooths out any bitterness. You know, this is still, to me, it's so-so. Let me try a little milk in this. Just a little, because, you know, I've only got a little bit of coffee. I don't want to cool it down. Okay, we'll try this. I liked it better without the milk. Let me try. Let's compare the colors. Now, they're very similar, so proportionately, I probably have similar amounts of milk. I'll add a little bit more. I can always pop it in the microwave if it's too cool, right? Okay, try this. This is too cool. All right, oh my goodness, and I've got places to go this morning. That's all right. Let me do, okay, time cook. We'll do 10 seconds and see if that warms it up enough. Okay, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Okay, this is real time, folks. All righty. So let me stir this around so the heat is evenly distributed and I can feel it's warm. You know what? Honestly and truly, in my opinion, okay, the Stockholm Fortissio Lungo, I should say Stockholm Fortissio Espresso, shouldn't I? Tastes better just black. And the Stockholm Fortissio Lungo is improved if milk is added to it. So, golly, I don't know. What does that tell you? You know, it tells me that I need to start really keeping a list about how these things are best drunk, because I'm not going to remember, you know, with all the different coffees I have. So, yeah, keep a list. When you hit on something good, write it down. Or if you hit on something bad, write that down. You know, things to move towards, things to avoid. Okay, I got to get going this morning. Well, I hope you have a good day. A lot of it's up to your choices, so make good ones.